For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Welcome, noble viewers. I'm Leroy. Ocean's my depth, mountains my level. But you steadfastly live by lofty principles that help others to elevate and find peace. The free-spirited people in Trinidad and Tobago bow to your high moral mind and wish you all the best from heavens.
Isanme. I just said hello in the Tatar language. Isilu.
If there is a chance to meet such a wondrous, benevolent human as you are,
Vibrant Tatarstan would love to embrace you with all our love and thanks.
May God shield you and those you love. Welcome to Noteworthy News, peace-filled news for our harmonious world.
Peace-filled news for a stable world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Canada on Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. In India, Airtel Channel 677, DD Direct Channel 64, Dish TV Channel 1059, Reliance Channel 634 and Tata Sky Channel 1063 on Satna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In the United States, in Fort Wayne, Indiana on Access 2, in Acton, Massachusetts on Acton TV, and in Charlotte, North Carolina on Access 21. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, in Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 93.95 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico, 59.50 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 75.70 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, Evokes, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. And in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Zhuanyan, Da Anwenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangzheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, FreeSat and Skype on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States, on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona, on Cable One. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, CREA TV, and KSAR. In Colorado, on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut, on WIN TV. In Florida, on TBCN TV. In Georgia, on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii, in Oahu, on Olelo Community TV. In Illinois, on CAN TV. In Massachusetts, on ACTV. BNN Media, Brookline Interactive Group, CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC TV, WTV, and WCCA TV. In Minnesota, on MTN and VAC TV. In New Hampshire, on Derry Cam. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota, on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio, on DATV. In Oregon, on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island, on PEG RITV. In Tennessee, on CTV Knox. In Texas, on Austin Public 10, HMS TV, and TVSA. In Washington, D.C., on DCTV. And in Washington State, on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, and Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
In today's news, aviation partnership supports Ethiopia and Somalia. Vanuatu receives funding to enhance climate resilience. green energy investment rises in the United States. Chinese scientists create biocoal with plant byproducts, Bosnia and Herzegovina, to make water and sanitation improvements.
United Kingdom Charity encourages plant-based diet for youth.
And volunteers care for canines and felines in Saudi Arabia. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Boeing and Ethiopian Airlines jointly carry out humanitarian missions. United States headquartered aviation giant Boeing, together with the government-owned Ethiopian Airlines, had delivered relief aid of over 1.8 metric tons to Ethiopia and Somalia, consisting of medical supplies and equipment. The shipment is set to support hospitals and charities across the two nations. The distribution was conducted in collaboration with US-based nonprofit Horn of Africa, Neonatal Development Services, Vital Voices Global Partnership, and Seattle Alliance Outreach. In addition, Boeing and Ethiopian Airlines have also delivered over 15.4 metric tons of books, as well as more than 2.6 metric tons of school and medical supplies, as well as clothing to Ethiopia. Our earnest gratitude for your thoughtful assistance, and heaven bless you, Boeing, Ethiopian Airlines, and other partners. May more and more such noble efforts be created as our world continues elevating in the spirit of goodwill, in the boundless grace of the providence.
World Bank supports climate crisis resiliency in Vanuatu. The World Bank has approved $10 million in a contingent grant to be released to Vanuatu in the case of a climate emergency in the nation. This fund will help Vanuatu to transition from emphasizing response management to a focus on climate adaptation, decreasing risk, and longer-term recovery. The investment has led to a more inclusive national land subdivision policy for sustainable land development across Vanuatu, as well as supporting a new debt management strategy. Our accolades and thanks, World Bank, for your funding approval. May the fine people in Vanuatu flourish in safety, joy, and prosperity as we become better guardians of our blessed earth and heaven's wisdom. Up next, green energy investment increases in the United States. We'll pause now to thank file clerks who organize and retrieve important documents such as correspondence, contracts, invoices, and receipts. Please stay for more motivating news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, happy friends! It's Nanda the Mandrill. I am a pure vegan, and I hope you are too. Here is a cooking tip for you. When you want to brown food on the stovetop or in the oven, make sure to leave ample space in the pan. If the food is too close together, it will steam instead of brown, since moisture is released when foods cook, and you won't get the crispy or crunchy texture on the outside that you want. Cook in batches if you don't have a pan that is large enough. Big love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. And thank you for tuning in. Now the weather around our beautiful globe.
United States greatly increases its renewable energy spending. In 2019, the United States, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, spent a record $55.5 billion on renewable energy investments, an increase of 28% over the previous year. China, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, and Wise Governance Laureate, invested the most of all nations, with the US following and then Europe. Globally, $282.2 billion was spent on renewable power infrastructure in 2019. Due to the decreasing cost of solar and wind power, this translated into a 13% annual increase in gigawatts capacity installed. Our salute United States, China, Europe, and all nations that are rapidly adopting renewable power. We pray that all people soon switch to eco-smart technologies, as well as the life-saving vegan diet, to protect our precious planet and her cherished inhabitants.
Biocoal offers potential as climate-sparing fuel. Researchers at the University of Science and Technology of China, as well as Hangzhou Normal University and Zhejiang University, also in China, have used plant waste to develop biocoal that could potentially reduce carbon emissions. The innovative substance is relatively free of heavy metals, but otherwise similar in appearance and energy to natural coal. If the country switched to biocoal over conventional coal, the researchers calculated a 738 million ton reduction of CO2 emissions would take place, representing 6% of China's total emissions. Because it is sourced from inexpensive and plentiful plant byproducts such as rice husks, sawdust, or straw, biocoal does not displace land use for food production. Many thanks, researchers, for developing a readily applicable fuel solution with environmental benefits. May more such advancements continue for a greener life on our world and celestial light.
Bosnia and Herzegovina to receive assistance in water and transportation upgrades. The European Investment Bank and the European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring Laureate, are financing 69.2 million euros in loans, grants, and technical assistance to support Bosnia and Herzegovina in modernizing the nation's infrastructure, improving the water supply as well as wastewater and stormwater networks will be part of the projects. They will provide drinking water for up to 147,000 people and enhance sanitation services for approximately 70,000 individuals. In addition, protection against flooding will be increased in the Sava River Basin, while a twin tunnel is to be constructed on the Zenica North section of the Pan-European Corridor 5C by the end of 2022. The tunnel will improve road safety and boost opportunities for social and economic development. Our sincere appreciation, European Investment Bank and European Union. May Bosnia and Herzegovina look forward to a future of happiness and abundance with such a benevolent assistance in heaven's blessings. Up next on Noteworthy News, United Kingdom charity encourages plant-based diet for youth. We're going to take some time to pray for the ever more peaceful coexistence of various faiths and religions in the world. We'll return with more beautiful news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, elevating news for an uplifting world. Royal Charity in the United Kingdom recommends veganism. The Duke of Edinburgh's award, a charity helping to ensure a successful future for youth, has advised young people to try a veg diet as one of its recommended character-building activities. The organization, which was founded by His Royal Highness Prince Philip more than 60 years ago, stated, You might want to switch to a plant-based diet for health reasons or because you're worried about the environmental impact of meat and dairy. As a young person, you'll increasingly make these kinds of decisions about your life. You're becoming independent and want to stand up for the things you believe in. Other activities suggested include volunteering for a charity, partaking in a digital detox, and more. Our heartfelt agreement and glad and thanks Duke of Edinburgh's award. Your caring leadership helps guide humanity to a golden era of divine potential and God's upliftment.
Volunteers care for canines and felines in Saudi Arabia.
Open Paws Jeddah, an informal animal welfare organization based in Jeddah,
Saudi Arabia, provides medical care, neutering, and fostering services for homeless canines. In addition, it encourages and informs the public regarding the adoption of animal companions. The dedicated staff at Open Paws have found forever homes for canines both in Saudi Arabia and abroad. For example, Snowy, a husky, was found on the streets of Jeddah and brought to Canada in the care of non-profit Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue to be adopted. Another voluntary shelter in Jeddah, Kitty Tender Love and Care, homes over 300 cats and feeds about 600 stray felines. Our gratitude,
Open Paws Jeddah,
Kitty Tender Love and Care, and Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue. Heaven bless you all in the divine tender compassion. May all our sweet canine and feline friends be taken care of in the loving manner they deserve.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Open Paws Jeddah, Rocky Mountain Animal Rescue, and Kitty Tender Love and Care, plus a $10,000 loving contribution to each of these noble organizations. With high salute and heartfelt gratitude, also $2,000 for vegan goodies for beautiful Snowy with big hugs and lots of love. May you all be immensely blessed and forever shielded by heaven.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Please join us for an original joke by our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai entitled Forgive and Forget.
Two women in a vegan shop.
You said you forgive and forget, but you still don't want to see your ex. Why is that?
Because if I see him, I cannot forget.
And now we have a hotline from Tsuyun in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
2009年1月，青海无上师在一场与无上师电视台工作人员的电话会议中曾提到，宇宙中有无数星球的人都在收看无上师电视台，特别是火星人很喜欢看无上师电视台。他们想知道我们在地球都做些什么，他们关心人类整体，也关心发生在地球上的事。当时我听到这些讯息，内心感到无比温馨与感动，心想无上师电视台真是名副其实的星际电视台，我们地球人类要好好表现啊！如今无上师电视台再度复播，我相信其他星球的兄弟姐妹们仍一如以往持续在收看无上师电视台，关心着我们，并传送他们的爱与祝福给我们。经过了10年，地球人类的意识等级又提升了不少，越来越多人开始采行爱心的纯素生活，和平的花朵在各地绽放。感谢青海无上师与无上师电视台工作人员的爱心付出，也许有朝一日，我们在地球上也能够收看其他星球的节目，并与外星人做深度交流，学习他们的生活方式与高等技术。子云，来自台湾福尔摩沙。
Dear Tsuyun, thank you for your hotline, and yes, it would be wonderful to be able to view interplanetary television broadcasts. Surely Supreme Master Ching Hai has many loving fans throughout the universe. As you mentioned, with the elevation of humanity, we see peace reflected in the growing number of people adopting a vegan lifestyle, being green, and helping to save our planet. May Buddha bless you and all the people of Taiwan or Formosa with ever greater wisdom and light. Supreme Master TV staff.
P.S. Master said, Enthusiastic Ziyun, thank you for your happy note. It brings us joy to show the wonders of our exquisite world on Supreme Master TV to whoever tunes in, on this planet and beyond. May you and gracious Formosa thrive in Buddha's grace.
We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May faith in the providence illuminate your days on earth.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/NWN